I like to do Twitch on the phone, but I'm doing a. Hopefully this phone is charged. Like it never got charged, so it's like 2 days of no podcast. I actually turn this phone off so that it's like I have the power. It's getting kind of hectic. I got the power. I still ain't combed my hair. All that time I've been working. I look like I've been working really hard on it. I ain't been doing nothing. I just woke up. That's it. I just woke up. I still ain't hit the comb ain't hit my head. Why my edges look like they gone, y'all? My hair is so thin. Um, Instagram. Oh, girl, that is gorgeous. If y'all do Yag P, look at this. Look at that picture. I'm sorry, that picture is like, can y'all see it? Hopefully, I'll be able to put it on there. That is like a good. I put on my page. Yag P. Oh, girl, you better go on. Let me put this on there now. Y'all, that is so cute. Yesterday, I did the show on the wrong freaking thing, and that was my problem. Switch accounts, make this Katie Ed. Let me see. Girl, look at your little cute self. What she doing there too? I know. Get your tippy top. Get your tippy top. Get your tippy top. This be the stuff they record in my house, y'all. That's how I talk about people on Instagram. Oh, look at that lovely form. She modern dancing too. Oh, she's thin though. Get rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Yeah, I think she better at ballet. Like I don't like the modern dance. I didn't like that one. But I love this one, and I like the just like the normal ballet. This picture is gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So I'll put the picture. I can share it, can't I? Share it to Twitter and Facebook. That is just so cute. I'm sorry. That is like the most gorgeous picture I have ever seen in my life. I can embed it. Copy embed. I'll put it on the website today. It don't make no sense for that to have all that code. Okay, anyway, yeah. So let me get this. Oh, I gotta still get Instagram started. I gotta make sure. That's the first time I made that mistake. Is actually putting something that should have been on the other stuff on that website. So I really apologize if nobody saw the video. Ugh. Take my hand, take my whole life too. I can't help falling in love with you. As the river flows gently to the sea, darling, so we go. Some things were meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. 'Cause I can't help falling in love with you. Okay, trauma therapy works. But y'all know we going through a whole circle. So first off, this is what happened. Hold on, let me hit this. Okay, y'all, Shante Brown Sugar talking to Black Unicarns. Okay, so anyway, I am just at the shelter yesterday, and so Terrell starts coming to me. He walk up on me for some reason. He just walks up on me and starts like trying to push. First, he got my bag. Okay, he was being nice, so he gets the bag. Okay, so then he gets the bag, and then he starts to when I get to the steps, he starts to push his chest against mine. I was like, dude, stop, because my titties, you know what I'm saying? And me and him ain't like that for real. You know what I'm saying? We just not like that. So he always trying to sneak. I know when they be trying to sneak a feel on your titties now. So he said, don't be talking to me like that. I was like, no, because if you trying to touch my breasts, you see what I'm saying? Because I don't really say titties, y'all. I actually say breasts. I just say titties on the show. But it's for comic relief. But for real, I'm like, if you trying to touch my breasts, then that's not something you need to be trying to do. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So I was like, don't do that no more. So he was like, how you gonna come at me wrong, Shante? How you gonna come at me wrong? It's like, I ain't never came at you wrong. Like, I don't know what's going on because I never did anything to you. You see what I'm saying? I never did anything to you. So then I'm just like, he gets in there like it's like somebody told him to do this. So I was just telling them about the man with the debit card, with the Schnucks debit card. He got a Schnucks debit card. I go to Schnucks every day. So I was like, shoot, I'll buy that motherfucker. So he was going to sell it to me for $3, y'all. $10 Schnucks gift card for $3. He said he got it doing a survey. So I checked the gift card, and that was yesterday morning. I checked the gift card, and the gift card said invalid. So he say she got one too. So I check her gift card too, and it say invalid. Y'all see what I'm saying? So I put hers on speaker, I put his on speaker so they can hear it. So I say, so see, I can't buy. He talking about, but I know it worked. I don't give a fuck what you know. I didn't call the number. That motherfucker say invalid. I say you could check with Schnucks and they could put $10 on there for you. If that's who you got it from. He said, no, he got it from doing this survey. So when Terrell get back, Terrell was like, Shante, give me $3. I said, I ain't giving you $3. Because that's what happened. That's all I got. I say, nah, I spent my money because I got me some McDonald's this morning. So he say, Shante, give me $3. I say, I ain't got $3. He say, you can check my card. I got some money on it, right? But you ain't about to give me your card. You see what I'm saying? Because this is debit card from work, I guess. So he say, so I just sat there because I ain't about to get upset, y'all. I was really trying not to have an anxiety attack, so I ain't saying nothing to him. So then the girl, he started with the girl. The girl was like, and I was like, I ain't finna get into this because I know they trying to start something. So the girl came in there and she started doing whatever she was doing. And Terrell was like, I don't like her. I hate her. I said, I do too. Because the shit she was doing yesterday was unnecessary. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, it'd be like, this the shit she'd do. She get up in the morning. The day she told Terrell don't go in the bathroom, right? She was like, don't go in the bathroom because it's only for the women. That's what they do down at the St. Vincent de Paul in East St. Louis. So, of course, somebody's telling you to do this stuff. Ain't nobody not telling you to do this stuff. So, what I'm telling y'all is what I done found out. They'll do something in East St. Louis and St. Vincent de Paul. They'll come up here to a shelter and do the same fucking thing like it's going to work. It's not going to work. They different shelters. All the shelters different. So, stop. So, look. So, she came. So, she the only one that be in there complaining and doing that little kitty shit. So, Terrell was just like sitting there still saying something. So at first he was just messing with me, and then he saw her. He was like, "I hate her." So then he started trying to say something about Miss Workman. I was like, Terrell, Miss Workman, because she a white woman, and that kind of pissed me off because I hate that shit when y'all see somebody white. Now look, it's 4 white people in there. 4 white people. You mean to tell me you don't think it's racist for us to now sit in here and try to act like all these white people doing something wrong? I don't give a fuck. Like, this is like 2022. You want me to act like we back in the 1940s or something and be disrespectful to people that haven't done nothing to us? Like, it don't matter the color of their skin when you die. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you gonna sit here and fuck up your heart with God because you want to mess with somebody because of their color. I'm like, if these people was racist, they would have been and took their ass up out of here. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no reason for you to be in here. But I'm like, that girl is racist. This black chick, the narcissist, she racist. Because if she can't let you go in the bathroom, that's a problem. And you a black man, but then when the white man go in there, she don't say nothing to him. Y'all see what I'm saying? But that's her boyfriend. If you ain't gonna let them go in there, he can't go in there either. So then it was like, what else she do that's racist? Anything they do, she got a problem with it. Let that white man do it, she don't got a problem with nothing. And I'm just like, that stuff don't sound right to me. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, Terrell, don't ever mess with Miss Workman because Miss Workman don't bother nobody. And that's what I'm trying to let y'all know. Y'all sit here and be like, well, I don't act like I ain't live with black people. Y'all ain't been the people stalking me, trying to keep me in your black schools. I told y'all leave me the fuck alone. Look, the girl just sitting there every time the white man do something, her boyfriend, she can't never see that he wrong. And he the most skeevy motherfucker in there. Y'all see what I'm saying? He probably the one running game on everybody and everything else. She didn't, and he be running game on her too, spending her money, all types of stuff. All them and us talking about she the one with the problem, and it's not. This man act like he like a pimp or something. Always following this girl, trying to be with all the time. People don't want to do that stuff all the time. And she be following up behind him too. So you see what I'm saying? That's why it don't never be nobody business, because they gonna do what they gonna do. That don't make sense, but it makes sense. It ain't our business for real. But what I'm saying is what we see, from what I see, that's what it is. So I'm just like, to read a woman, the person that's racist is her. It's not uh it's not you, it's her. You see what I'm saying? Because you didn't have to say anything. This man is going to work like he has an actual job. Like, you cannot see that this man has a job. Him being black is like the last thing that we need to think about. Y'all understand what I'm saying? He has a job. Don't none of us in here have a job. So it ain't got to be no disrespect in here from nobody. Y'all understand? Even if I was working yesterday, why I'm going to go disrespect this man today and he got a job that he got to go to? We gonna be here till 8 o'clock when they tell us to leave. You see what I'm saying? We can still sit around, get some breakfast, talk to each other. They go out and have another cigarette, 2 cigarettes in the morning before they get ready to leave at 8 o'clock. So this man has a job, and you can't sit down and take the time to think to yourself, let me lay my ass down and stay asleep while he gets ready for work. Another person leave at 4 in the morning. Mikhail, he leave at 4 o'clock, and he get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to be out the door by 5. So you mean to tell me we can't lay our ass down and let him put his clothes on in the bathroom, wash his face, and brush his teeth so he can go to work? If you can't do that, you a low life motherfucker. It don't have nothing to do with your color. Y'all understand what I'm saying? That's why I be telling y'all the demon knows no color. So I'm just like, Miss Workman didn't get up. It was her. So I say that's the one that's racist. If she can't see that you yourself need this space and this time to do what you have to do, that is a problem. You see what I'm saying? Because that other man, he not working. Your man not working. So now we get to this point. So now they sitting there, right? Everybody's still sitting there. So Terrell see that she just he's still messing with her. I ain't joking, he messing with her. He really was picking on her. He was picking on everybody for real. So what happens is Terrell got up and started trying to mess with this other dude, Chad, like trying to start a fight with him. Again, he a white dude. I'm mad at Terrell too, because I'm like, why would you have a problem with anybody in her except for her? Because she the only person that started trouble. So when he started messing with the white dude, I kind of stayed out of it because I didn't know what happened. You see what I'm saying? I was like, but he ain't do nothing to you. Like, I ain't seen him do nothing to you, Terrell, so I don't understand what you're doing. You're going to have to be quiet on this one because I got something to say. It's like you don't have anything to say because you just try to start with Miss Workman, and Miss Workman has not done anything to you. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, just because, so then he was like, okay, yeah, she cool. And it's like, okay, well, yeah, she cool. You see what I'm saying? Yes, she is a cool person. I was like, that woman hasn't done anything but be her. So now we get to the point where I'm just like, I understand what you're saying about the girl because she started trouble. So she ain't got nothing to do with the argument between him and the white guy. And the white guy's pretty much kind of handling. She gonna go and call the police on Terrell. I say, how you gonna call the police when you not involved in this situation? And that's all I'm telling her. I'm trying to really explain it to her because I'm already pissed off at the shit she been doing. It's just little immature shit. I'm gonna go in the bathroom. I'm gonna rush in the bathroom before you. Let me tell y'all, the day after she did that stuff with Terrell, and I told her, shut the fuck up and stop doing that stuff. She gonna go into the bathroom and stay there for an hour. A whole hour. So he wouldn't go into the women's bathroom. But when your boyfriend go in there, you don't say nothing. It just does not make sense to me. So now we get to this point now. It's like, okay, you haven't said anything to this other man. You haven't said anything to the older black man, but you started something with Terrell and he has never said a word to you. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to get her to see. So now you're going to put yourself in a argument and it wasn't your argument. She going to get on the phone and call the police. They going to pretend, because now they pretended, because they still doing the stuff from St. Vincent de Paul and East St. Louis. She going to pretend that it's like something going on, right? I hope y'all go to jail. Y'all, every day I do these shows, it's like my main goal is this evidence for them to go to jail. Like, it's like this court shouldn't be a problem. I'm serious. So look, I'm just like, okay, why would you call the police? Or y'all gonna sit in here and fake call the police? Because this is Stephanie's brother and this dude, you see what I'm saying, coming in there trying to make this shit up. It ain't no reason for them to be doing this at all. The only reason is because y'all crazy. Y'all done lost y'all fucking mind. And this dude that's coming in there, he work at Serenity, I think. And that's across the street from my daddy's house. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, they really in my business. You still in my motherfucking business, okay? So they really trying to come in there like, oh, yeah, this something new. Nope, it's the same old shit. So they came there 4 or 5 times. They still ain't putting nobody out. They in there causing all that fucking trouble. You ain't putting nobody out. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm so, like, listen, because they'll try to act like I was a principal at the school. I was a teacher. Ain't it the principal job to put the motherfucker out? You see what I'm saying? To put the student out? Because that's what they in there acting like kids. So it's your job to put this motherfucker out. You still got them in there acting a fucking fool. Yeah, they don't want no roof over their head if they in there acting a fucking fool. So I went ahead and told her, I said, ma'am, listen, I'm telling you the truth. Like, this girl has started all this trouble. Now, you mean to tell me because she started trouble, now we got to come in here and clown every day, or somebody can't tell her what the fuck she did wrong? So as soon as this time I tell her, I get mad. I'm like, I'll be to slap the fucking taste out your fucking mouth, because the shit you doing is wrong. You see what I'm saying? Like, you constantly doing some shit to start some more shit. So it's like, don't stop doing the shit, man. That's all I'm trying to tell you. So I just lay down. She gonna come over there like me and her finna fight. I'm not gonna fight you, but I'm telling you right now. But you threatened me. But you called the police. Y'all understand what I'm saying? But you called the police. You see what I'm talking about? It didn't have nothing to do with nothing. This man ain't walked up on you and said nothing to you. What you calling the police for? So they supposedly saying the police came. Y'all ain't seen no fucking police. So they come back and I tell Saria all this different stuff, and she just forever. So then this morning she get up and me and her about to fight. For what? I told you last night I'm not gonna fight you. Like, I got how many? I got 15 and 16 certifications. I ain't finna lose my shit over no little bitch. That's where the fuck y'all keep getting shit wrong. If this bitch hit me, I'm really, really thinking y'all need to go to jail. And it's on a higher level if the police ain't helping. So how the fuck y'all out here getting stalked by me and the Trump administration, all this different shit, and you still got bitches coming to me? Y'all understand what I'm saying? Because I ain't never done none to this hoe. So listen, I'm still there, still chilling, whatever. So this morning I go into the bathroom. I'm trying to go to the bathroom. She going there before me. Like, come and dash it for me. Bitch, I'm not Madea. I told her you a wench for doing it. I was like, ma'am, don't you see what she doing? You see what I'm saying? So then I go ahead and sit down. She gonna wait till I get ready to leave out the door. She gonna run up behind me. Now listen, she ain't had nothing to say because everything she thinking about is a fucking lie. Everything in her head is a fucking lie. So listen, I go back in. I say I just come back in. I go back out, but at the same time, I'm 23 after. She gonna come up behind me. I walk down the street to go sit down at the bus stop. If you really want to fight me, then what the fuck you gonna do? Because if you coming after me, bitch, you going to jail. Period. Like I'm not following you. So I get out the bus. She gonna get out the bus. What's up, Shante? What you gonna do, Shante? I did this, that, and other. Nope. I said I already told you I'm not trying to fight you. I said, but what you doing is wrong. So she was like, I haven't been messing with anybody over there. Yes, you have. She said, well, I haven't. Yes, you have. I'm just really saying this to her. Yes, you have. I'm saying there calmly. This is when I pick up the phone and call the police when she say, and don't be talking about my fucking kids. I'm the only person in there that actually told her what you saying about your child is wrong. Because that your child is a ballerina. That's it. That's the only thing I said about her kids. I don't know her fucking kids. That was my first time seeing any of her children at all. I don't have shit else to say. Y'all understand what I'm saying? But you are a narcissist. You understand? Like this girl, I cannot diagnose her in her. I can't, oh, you a narcissist. No, she really is a narcissist. She is a narcissist. So it's like you can't help that. Like you got a lot of mental problems wrong with you. If that's the stuff you do, this is the type of students I had in my classroom. That's why I told you the other student was a sociopath. Now, if she would have tried to find out information about me and came back, Shante, you was at the library and you couldn't print because you couldn't afford it. You see what I'm saying? Look at what your clothes is and this. That's a sociopath because they trying to find out personal information about you so they can try to hurt you. A narcissist, she just want me to give her some attention. It's like she wants me to feel as if she is more important than me because I focus on myself. So now it's like, oh, you focus on yourself, but I am somebody that needs to be in your life. And it's like, no, you're not. You see what I'm saying? That's a narcissist. So it's like, not only that, it's like, okay, not only are you a narcissist, she keep running and telling y'all, this is the other part that happened. Every time something happened in that room, and I'm talking about she don't tell on herself. She didn't run and tell that she was going to try to get in front of me in the bathroom. You understand what I'm saying? She didn't run and tell that she was trying to fight me. But every damn thing that boy did yesterday, she go run and tell. He doing this. She'll go get somebody out the door. What the fuck for? You started an argument with him for nothing. He could have had a good off day. I'm not joking. I'll probably still be starting shit with somebody too. It's not a joke. Like, that's some human shit. But I'm telling you, if you started that fucking argument, then why you can't stand the heat? Y'all understand what I'm talking about? Like, that is what I wanted her to see. If you did all that starting that shit, why the fuck can't you now take the heat from the shit? You don't see, I'm talking about every 5 minutes she ran outside that door last night trying to tell somebody come in that room. That boy wasn't doing nothing but sitting there talking some shit. And I'm telling you, it wasn't even nothing. If the guy couldn't handle it, he should have went to go get somebody himself. And that is the truth. You started all that trouble for nothing. Y'all, I'm talking about for nothing. Okay, let me move on. Next, yoga and different people. I want to talk to you guys about this because yesterday I forgot about it. It was a black woman or whatever. Her name is something. She's a yogi. I forgot her name. Let me check it out on YouTube. I put it onto the videos yesterday, and it's because I just didn't get a chance to talk to her. It's like I like when sometimes we need teachers of different sizes. We need different types of. It's like I see the thick people on the yoga channels on Instagram, but I never see it on YouTube. So it's like even different sizes of women or whatever, men doing yoga, all that different stuff. So I try to give y'all like a lot of different people doing yoga. Because that's it. It's like some people just they get discouraged, and it's like, well, you kind of limp, but I don't care if you think or not. Like, do it. I was in my yoga class too with this woman. She was a thick woman too. She was a white woman, and we were doing booty yoga, but we had like a dance day. And I'm talking about it was like for real, like 7 to 8 hours long of dancing. This woman was so fucking sexy. And it's just like completely like one of the sexiest because they think because they small and they can fit in these little two-piece outfits, that they the best thing in the class. And it's like, no, you not. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are not. I'm sorry, you are not. And I hate that when they try to push. No, you need to go to the back of the class because you thicker. You see what I'm saying? It's like, no, I can be in the front because I can do this better than you. So it's like, for real, the woman just maxed out on this dance. Like, it was just like a modern dance. I mean, she was the sexiest thing in her. And so that's why it's like important for them to make the videos and all these different stuff, because everybody is not ashamed of their body because they got a little weight on them. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, that is something that y'all really need to start looking at. And it's like, I just wish I had a video too that I could add where I had a thicker model. Maybe want to come up. Next, narcissism. Y'all, I'm talking about, they really be trying to play with me like they done saw a hashtag. You don't listen to the show at all. I always say I'm probably narcissistic by definition. That's why this is my show. But I always ask people to come on, they never come on. So it's like, that's it. Like, it's not something that I'm trying to do. And this is the problem. It's like, I am not about to just not tell you that that's something that's wrong with you. Like, stop trying to act like y'all don't have nothing wrong with you and you do. I got on her keeping a clean home. So daily, weekly, monthly, seasonally, yearly. I always go back over this because it's like good to keep clean up. It's fall. It's time for you to deep clean. So make sure you look at that if you need a list or anything. It's about Amy New Nostalgia. And it's like so cute. So that's it. 10 surprising signs you need self-care. Every day feels the same. You drag your feet getting out of bed. You don't like what you see in the mirror. That girl also got mad at me for being a happy person every day. Fuck you. You always feel like you're coming down with a cold. You find yourself competing for who's got it worse. You're envious of other people. You're distracted and forgetful. You're too hard on yourself. It's like, whatever, sure, okay. You'd be okay if everyone else weren't so annoying. So that's like 10 surprising signs. See, I need my feet done. That's all they're saying. Girl, go get your toes done. Breathing techniques. Oh my God, I might go back over this one though. Warrior breath. Inhale with no pause 21 times. That's so cool because you will be so relaxed. Box breath. Inhale for 5 counts. Hold for 5. Exhale. 2, 7, 8. Inhale for 2. Hold for 7. Exhale for 8. Journey breathing. This is something that y'all could like print out and put at your desk. 20-30 minutes of breathing with holds of 3 to 4 minutes. Be sure to seek supervised personal guidance before trying this. Not recommended more than once per week. 30 minute breathing with holds of 3 to 4 minutes. I see how that might work, like if you're a swimmer or something, but I love, like, it's like breathing techniques. Breathing really relaxes you. And it's almost like getting high. I'm serious. If you don't want to get high, then do the breath stuff. It's good for you. Morning rituals, cleanse and refresh, drink water or take a shower. Attract abundance, write down 3 things you are grateful for. Connect mindfully, inhale and exhale with 5 deep breaths. Ignite clarity and creativity, burn candles, incense, or oils. Self-heal, meditate for 10 to 30 minutes. Be open to change, stretch your body with yoga or dance. Manifestation, write down your goals or intentions of the day. Nurture the self-love, go for a walk in nature. I am so bad at like manifestation. I would write down the goals and never do them. I end up coming here and doing something so fucking different because I'm getting old. 12 habits of all happy women. They practice self-care. They have a routine. They are open-minded. They keep smiling. They are kind. They express gratitude. They exercise. They have passion. They spend time alone. They are positive. They have accountability and they accept their flaws. And that's it. That's happy women. And they tell their friends that too. So anyway, this is how trauma therapy works. Okay. So before trauma, you got all this impact. And I'm going to put this on her. It's by Lindsay Rahman of Seattle, Washington. And it's like she got this impact of trauma. It's like this big thing. So you have positive emotions. You can't really deal with them. You don't have any self-respect. It's like, because you sometimes, for real, if it's too much trauma, like I said, I couldn't look in the mirror for a long time. Like, it would be like I knew I was pretty, but he would just like always have something where it was like, oh, you not pretty. Healthy attachments, like it's like you don't want the healthy attachments, you go for the disease and somebody you gotta help and all this stuff, and you don't actually have to help people at all. Like I'm serious, if you are healthy and you say, I don't want to deal with that. I like you, you kind, but I don't want you in my face. It is okay because you know that that is going to be too much self detriment for yourself. Some people would cause you to have lose your money, lose your job. You see what I'm saying? Lose your cool, everything that had you losing every fucking thing, and you be just sitting there with nothing. And you have to notice that stuff. And it's like that even that they'll have you tired. That takes energy trying to notice a friend that's not a friend and making sure all this, it's like horrible. So anyway, this is Lindsey Brahman, and so she's saying after treatment, you just it's like you have a small impact of trauma, more self-respect, positive feelings, and healthy attachments to healthier people. And that's it. Like you have to find those healthy attachments. So trauma never goes away, but through self-advocacy, like showing up for yourself and doing the work and really good care, like a good therapist, community, or support group, it can become a small part of our life instead of constantly taking center stage. And that is the truth. So it's like if I wasn't being stalked, it would be easier for me to heal from trauma. Period. So it's like she gave a visual model and she made it downloadable and printable. And that's it. But it's like ongoing trauma, the way it's complex PTSD. That's because somebody is always constantly having somebody create something or some situation, and it's like I really am a hero. Like I'm not trying to be a hero, it's just sometimes shit gets on my nerves. It's like, nope, let me go ahead and speak the fuck up. Today I started speaking up and I didn't have to. I try to give somebody directions. They not talking to me, they actually talking to the people that work here. So now I'm in people's business. I'm not in my own lane. So it's like they talking to the people that work here. I'm in the business. So one person came and said something, and then another person, I really want to help her. Like I really wanted to help her, and it could be something that's wrong with me in that situation because she needs to do like a little something for her child. And it's like, oh my God, I could fuck that. Like I could just really work that shit. Like it would be, give me the stuff, it would be done. And so this is what I would do for my friends, because sometimes I just want to do graphics and work on the stuff, learn a new app. I can use this. So all this different stuff. So I remember I used to use s'mores or whatever to help them. Let me see if that's still free. But I'll use s'more. Is it s'more login? Let me see. S'more. It's like yeah, s'more. It's like Canva, but you make newsletters and all this different stuff too. I used to make my resume and all this stuff with this. So that's all it is. It's just you what am I doing? Can I continue with Google? Let me do this. Shanteschuler. I forgot my password. And so I'm already registered with Facebook. We no longer support. Look, y'all. What is it then? Okay, so anyway, like yes, more. I used to use this because I was like, I was just trying to use it because it was free and they make like the cutest graphics too. So it is like Canva, but I use it for like newsletters, stuff like that. So I already said that, right? So what's happened now is because they were so dirty, you see what I'm saying? Like this bitch Lisa is actually like trying to, I don't know, trying to be me or something. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I'm really helping these people, and all y'all want to do is be dirty. So be dirty, but don't do that with me. Go do that with somebody else, you fucking murderer. She is a murderer for real. Like they actually murdered this woman and took their son. That's why they thought that my son needs to be taken away. Because they actually wrote down what they did. You see what I'm saying? Why would you think that because this happened in Texas, that this is something that has to be done to me? They murdered this woman, Felicia, because Felicia was lying and saying she was from East St. Louis. The other thing is, y'all, I'm talking about Felicia was doing her braids Felicia pulled all her hair out to like back her. To one time when I came down there, her line and was back her because she was putting her braids too tight. Y'all, I'm talking about Felicia fucked up. I'm thinking she killed her because she was trying to say, they said that she died of brain cancer. Ain't no fucking way this woman just had no brain. I'm talking about y'all, it wasn't no way. She was supposedly supposed to go get a job in Houston. Listen to how her story is supposedly so much like mine. She was supposed to get a job in Houston. And when she got the job in Houston, she left her child. Listen to what I'm trying to tell y'all. Freddie and Lisa said so much stuff about this little girl. Talking about she stole her stuff. Because they always want people from East St. Louis to be ghetto. We got so much class and pride. It's ridiculous. So they said that the little girl stole some games and all this stuff. So if she did all that, why would you keep her? Y'all understand what I'm saying? Why her mama go away? So that's what happened. Look, this podcast, I mean, this thing ended on Twitter. So it's like if that's what happened, why would you want to keep this person's, why would you still want to keep this person's child? Y'all understand what I'm saying? So now the girl, Yolanda is, I mean, what's her name? Felicia's dead. And they sell insurance. Girl, you better go and fuck somewhere. Y'all tried to kill her because y'all was stalking me too. These people are fucking crazy. Like it is like when I tell y'all about the stalking, it just becomes too much. It becomes ridiculous. And I'm just like, all I ever did was help you. All I ever did was just do your graphics and stuff for you. You see what I'm saying? That's all I ever did. So why would that become offensive to you? Y'all get what I'm talking about? Like it's like, what happened? Then when the man was trying to get me to suck his dick or something, like he was like looking at his dick. Like, no, honey, I don't do that with my friends. I don't do that. Like it's like y'all have to really start to account for the stuff you did. If you stole, then you stole. That don't have nothing to do with the world. That has everything to do with you as husband and wife. And that's why both y'all probably need to go to jail. Y'all see what I'm saying? It's like the stories match up. Like they really trying to put it out there like I was trying to do something with him. I never. Y'all, I'm talking about never. And so that's what it is. It's like you killed that woman because y'all was trying to make up for what you stole. Trying to see, y'all want to change the story and you can't because it was really about me. Y'all see what I'm saying? That's why they stalking. All that time y'all lying and taking jobs and stealing money and doing all this, taking trips and all this stuff, knowing the stuff on your idea the whole time. And now y'all done got caught. Now you want to kill somebody. No, kill yourself. That's what I'm saying. People dangerous. When you become a thief, that's some dangerous stuff. People are not trying to die for you. I'm talking about the same. Why would you want to take my son and you know I ain't never done nothing to him? You see what I'm saying? I'm calling you that's about somebody next door that got a problem. You gonna come and take my child. Talking about I'm not supposed to be with him. Why? Because y'all killed Felicia. I'm not Felicia, and Felicia wasn't me. That's what y'all get for lying. I'm just like, please go to jail. Please. Don't try to have nobody come down here and start no argument with me and start all this stuff with these shelters. Why would you be doing that? Y'all keep doing this stuff to cover up something, and it's like, what can you cover up? You did it. So anyway, that's it, y'all. It's like, what else do I have to talk about? That's it. It's like, please get help. That's all I'm saying. If you get help, you will see that it's like if you get the right help, then it'll start to be like a self-respect, okay? Because like I said, like it took me, I had to go to counseling too to start thinking about, okay, myself and self-respect, because like I said, I couldn't look at myself in the mirror no more. Y'all understand? It was like I was still dressing nice. All this stuff. My hair was awful. My skin. I mean, I was heavy. When that dude left in a month or two, I lost the weight. Not to say that losing the weight is a victory. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? Because I got kind of too skinny. I think I look really thin when I lose weight. The next was a healthy attachment to people. So I started going out with more positive people that were doing the same things that I was doing. other educators and stuff. Y'all keep wanting these people in my life that are not even on my level. That's wrong. Positive feelings. You'll have more positive feelings about life and what you're doing every day and all this different stuff too. So then that is something that you can that is some, oh my gosh, more has a middle list. But anyway, that's something else that you can just like what am I saying? That's something else that you can start to think about too. It's like just having positive feelings about everything and a positive outlook about life. And it doesn't matter where you are at that time. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like because people it's just I hate that. I just hate how people try to destroy you, the positivity about you, the respect that you have for yourself, the intent that you have to be around good people. It's like they always pick the person that I get along with to come back and try to be evil with me or something like that. And that's what Terrell was doing. I get along with him. So that's it. Like it's like I don't even attach myself to these people anymore. I say, no, Terrell, you my friend, and that's it. Y'all see what I'm saying? If Terrell got another problem today or next time he get drunk, then move on. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm not there for that. I'm not a child. Y'all get on something like this, some childish shit. And I'm telling you, it's grown people that's setting it up. So y'all need to go to jail for murder and everything else that you did. This is stupid. Anyway, that's it. Have a good day. It's Shante Brown Sugar Talk of the Black Unicorns. Blake, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Love you. Love you. Let's get Lisa and Freddie in jail. Ha 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 ha. And they kids too. I'm not joking. Have a good day.